In the Middle Ages in Europe, there was one religion which was set above criticism. Any kind of resistance to Christianity led to punishment. After 500 years of progress, we are in the same situation in Europe, but only the religion has changed. Criticism towards Islam leads to punishment. My name is Sebastian Tynkkynen and I am a gay politician from Finland. I hate identity politics, but in the context of Islam and its teachings about death penalties to gays, I think it is fair to raise that card and say that as a gay man, that is not okay for me. Feel free to disagree. I was the chairman of the most successful political youth organization and also the vice chairman of the second biggest party in Finland. That got leftist and all those people who think they are better than the others to fight against me. I should have been standing in their team, but they cannot steal every single gay politician anymore since they are not ready to defend those people who are persecuted, tortured and hanged in those countries where Islamic law is in force. In July 2016, I was on a train near Frankfurt going home after speaking in an event of Alternative for Germany, which is the third biggest party in Germany. The day after that, an ISIS extremist who had arrived in Europe as a refugee attacked a train near Frankfurt. You can only imagine what I was going through in my mind. I wrote in shock to Facebook that I could have been targeted in the attack and how I wanted to oppose Islam in Europe and also accelerate deportations for those refugees who were not granted an asylum. The police investigated my Facebook writings and I was taken to court and got fined. I know that sounds crazy. I am not at all stereotypical hate crime person who wants different kinds of minorities to be wiped out of this world. I am a politician and I am studying education at a Finnish university. I'm just a regular hipster guy who likes to travel and go to Israel and fight against anti-Semitism. I am an activist for the freedom of speech. I just want to fight against dangerous ideologies. Yesterday, I got a call from the police to come to the police station. He said that they are about to start a new investigation regarding a picture that I had posted almost 2 years ago. With that picture, I wanted to awake people's interest in the phenomenon that Europe is facing. I listed the people responsible for the recent attacks. They were from different nationalities, but they had something in common, which was their Islamic ideology. I made the conclusion which I thought to be the only logical one, and let me now translate it for you. The upper text is the famous argument, terrorism has no religion, and the lower text is my conclusion to that, as long as we don't count Islam. You might believe that this is a joke, but unfortunately it is not. This is happening. 3 years ago, in a morning TV show, I said that it is just a matter of time when the first attack happens in Finland. The other panelist from a leftist party blamed me for scaring people. But I was right. Last year it finally happened. The Islamist attacker had arrived in Finland as an asylum seeker and faked his identity. Immigration officials didn't grant him an asylum, but he was not deported. The whole Finland was horrified about what happened, but everybody needed to be careful how they wrote about their thoughts. Anyone could get a sentence for criticizing Islam while people were being slaughtered. It was insane. And the censorship of this topic has started to spread from country to country. We are in a situation where talking about facts has become hate speech. And because of that, there is no limit what can be made illegal to say. Germany just passed a new censorship law that was so restrictive that even the Green Party got scared. The more those politicians and media who have chosen their side try to silence us, the more we have to speak. If Martin Luther had remained silent because of the resistance of the hegemony just before Christianity was about to get reformed, the Reformation wouldn't have happened. If we stand silent now, we are going to lose this battle with Islam. Even if the tolerance of Sharia and Islamic teachings is considered to represent diversity and multiculturalism, we cannot close our eyes from the future where that path will lead. We cannot withdraw women's rights, the acceptance of LGBT people, or the safety of any person who is just waiting for a train at a station to get to work. So I'm going to go to the police station and tell them that I created and posted that picture and I stand by its message. Here I stand. I cannot do otherwise. Wish me good luck.